Okay, let's check what we can do here. Wrong button, I keep clicking that instead. Okay, so we got the deserters camp to go to. I've also got the money up. It only took like 2-3 outings because like that. Like Red Death armor is just, and the swords are just really valuable, I'm not gonna lie. Like they're ultra valuable. It's actually kind of insane. Oh, that's actually really close. And there's also a handy business nearby, so
Nice to see you.
I'm not sure why, but the frame rate keeps being a little unstable. I have to keep changing settings and then it fixes itself. So I'm not really sure what's going on. Like, I've just noticed that's becoming a bit more common. It's not terrible, it's just slightly notable. It like takes me like 30 seconds to fix usually. It's just a little annoying. Anyway, we can just quickly zip over here, can't we?
Remain vigilant.
Oh, what's going on with the frame rate?
To my sword.
Okay, what is going on with the frame rate? Maybe that.
Such a cheap shot.
I hate fake frames, but
Don't belong to us now.
might be our only choice.
That's all you've got.
Of course he is. Well, it doesn't matter. You can send 100,000 people to their death, I'm still gonna stand tall with my fist of doom.
You're here. Me? No, not at all. You don't know what it's like to live here. It's unbearable. Everyone's... And Camelot? It'll be even worse. And I won't rot in a...
Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. They just seemed to enter the infinite aggro, so I'm just gonna reload quick and do that again. Not sure if something happened, if it's just like that. Okay, we're back.
You're here. Me? Well, that's absurd. Why would I do that? You don't know what it's like to live here. It's unbearable. Everyone's poor. The Menhir is failing, and the Red Death is creeping closer every day. And Camelot? It'll be even... And I will...
Does that fail the quest? Let me actually check, because there might be another way to deal with it. Because does it even complete or does it just end? Oh no. That's just how it's meant to go, okay. Well, there's another quest I need to do now. Buddy, can you move? Thank you, buddy.
You, doing okay?
Someone's bound to start trouble. Sure. Did but sure.
Still here. Still. Have they now? Yeah. Or what do that? You make sure. This the I just hope.
Oh, there's quite a few minor quests to do, isn't there?
Stay focused. Oh, you'll regret this! I see fear in your eyes. You'll pay for that insult! Oh, you'll regret this! Into your hovel, coward!
yourself some spare food or coin?
I don't think you should be doing that.
I must say, you look very suspicious right now.
You're not here. Oh, there are I don't know. My adventure. Maybe so. I could be exploring. You know, I can't go in. How about it? Yes? Fantastic. Let Al... Oh, hey. Oh. Real... Oh. I bet. You bet. Isn't he? The world's... Good to see. Life's too...
You doing okay?
If it's quality... Oh well, truth be told, that this Ailey will stay on his head in the meantime. You know, I've got to say... Spare a coin for the hungry.
I should stay out of trouble. You've come back. Vitus, you say? Masks, gloves, plague supplies? I may not trust the church's motives. Tell Brother Vitus I received the package. Be well.
I'll probably do a cut after I've talked to this dude because I'm kind of out of it, so it'll jump cut to like when I'm a bit more able to game. It is getting pretty late. And it'll be like nothing happened, it'll be like magic. The power of video editing. You can pretend like things never happened. The only reason you know is because I yammer too much and I don't hide information.
Coin for the hungry.
I meant that I might need your help with a few small... And don't worry, this time it's not about replacing an ill heart. As far... Oh, that's kind of you to ask. My body feels stronger. Honestly, I've never worked better. Fears even started giving me these suspicions, but it's different when it comes to... Hi. And I'll be great. I'd prefer to keep it to myself. And, I want to make something for a person dear to my heart. Urfir will appreciate such work, no doubt. For the shaft, I want to use black alder. As for the rest of the material... Thank you. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you because of some... What do you need? Come back.
Oh, there's so much to do. There's so many quests. The game never ends, I tell you.
Good. And here's your reward. The tides of Canuck.
Okay, so I just have to finish a few things and fix out stuff, and now we Ooh. Oh, okay. I think my eyes are just messed up. I thought I saw something, but apparently not. Anyway, we're going to be doing the warehouse quest. I forgot what originally I was going to do because, I'm going to be honest, I just stopped playing a bit. Because I was tired. I actually been playing some Marvel Rivals before getting on this today. So, I'm not sure how much more I'm going to be playing of that. It's not really a thing I play on video or stream anymore because I did it for a bit, but I was just like, well, at least when I was originally playing it, I just didn't really enjoy streaming it, I guess. You know, because it's like, especially when you have those long losing streaks, it's not very fun to watch. Someone just get frustrated at endless losing. At least with a single player game, I can, like, do other stuff, like in a game like this. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm meant to do here, though, because apparently we're meant to go to the warehouse. And they said, they've asked me to investigate the warehouse. But I don't see anything that could be of note. I'm looking around, yeah. And there's nothing really here. Why's my crouch not working for a second? Wait. Why did sneak go up? Also, why is sneak bugged here? I can't unsneak when in this small area. But there's got to be something here. Oh! Oh, did we just have to wait in here for something to happen? No wonder my sneak was glitching out. I was probably trying to, like, activate that and my sneak was bugging out. Oh, that frame rate drop right there. I do believe I saw this clip in a review, so I did know that apparently a portal's are meant to appear. But I wasn't sure how to trigger it. I just saw, like, the clip for, like, 2 seconds in a review.
No. Who are you? What are you doing?
I am the English, and we've come to liberate you from Goofy Hat. Never mind, your hat's actually pretty cool, but that's beside the point.
Is that what they're saying? God, this is a nightmare. I'd never desert. I swear, the lad... I can't believe I'm going to die. Of course I am, but it's impossible. Things still fall in from time to time. So, I'm sorry, my friend. I don't envy you your hope, but go ahead. I remember what it felt.
I have the power, do not worry. I am the strong... Oh, 1 second. Hooey. Get me that health back. Also, I've turned on the air cooling, so... Wait, is this a whole mirror round? Oh-wee. I think there's a whole mirror round. What's clogging up my inventory? Oh yeah, this. Well, that's my captain, my captain. A Captain America throws his mighty shield. Oh, it's a fake. Stupid Faith, thinking they stand a chance against my mighty fist. When Captain Hands throws his mighty fist, all that opposes fist. Stop running away! Why is it lagging? Like, there has to be some background process I'm not aware of that's triggering. Because it was running fine. And now suddenly unless it's reset something in display. No, it's full. Oh, of course it resets that. Why wouldn't it reset that? Okay, that should fix the frame rate. Don't get why it keeps resetting my screen size. Actually, if it's reset my screen size, it's gonna probably reset like a bunch of other stuff. I'd probably turn that to 100. No, it didn't reset anyone out. Huh. Why does my screen size keep resetting? Well, that's one thing you don't want to reset. Oh, we got a mistling. Did I just free shot a mistling? I tell you. Most annoying enemy in the game has to be those stupid heads. Why is my frame rate crashing? I don't know, but they did something in the update that's really bugged out frame rate. I found out as an achievement. I actually hate these things. They're so annoying. They're actually unlikable. Like, they're unlikable enemies. It's so irritating. It's so irritating to deal with them. I'm not going that way yet. Because that's the game's direction. No, game's direction. No, that's the way the game wants me to be directed. There we go. I thought I was saying something in the wrong order. I was about to be like, game? Why am I saying game first? No, that's the direction the game wants me to go in. Okay, missing. We know we free shot these people. Okay, 4 shot in that case. First of all, get rid of the missling. I can actually see what I'm doing against these stupid goals. They're so annoying. Worst enemy in the game, I think everyone agrees. I'm not even sure I hit him there, but I'll take the free hit. Worst enemy in the game. I tell you straight up, the only redeeming factor is that they're one shot. If they didn't get one shot by attacks, they would actually be the most tediously irritating and frustrating enemy in the game. They are so obnoxious to deal with. Even with, like, the fact they can get one shot. Because you're just swinging at them and you're swinging, you're like, can you just get hit? I just want to hit you. And they're just zipping around in circles, straight up reading your input so they know where you're going, because they'll always dodge it. And you just get so frustrated because you're like, I just want to punch you in the face, please. I'd rather than be like walking time bombs which blow themselves up. Is there anything back here? Okay, so no, there's nothing. I was hoping it would be like a little bigger than this, but apparently not. Apparently it's just a build a city. Like, let's check over here. There's a dead end. Yeah, dead ends here. I was hoping to be like some hidden loot. You know? But apparently not. Anyway, I am probably going to make a review video. I don't usually review stuff, but I think for this game it deserves a review where I'm going to talk probably mostly the negatives about this game. Because while I love this game, it is currently like a 6 out of 10 due to the issues that shouldn't exist. like things that should have been streamlined. Like, and also I feel like they should have said we'll add third person when we finished, like, making sure all the animations are smoothed out, because of, like, we don't want the experience to be lackluster or low quality. So we're going to ship the game full out with first person, make sure all the animations are smooth, and then we'll start working on third person to making sure it's smooth for that too. Unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
Another guess. How word must have spread. I didn't think there were still fools eager to walk in the shadow of my throne. Yes, I know. You think this prison blinds me? No. I see the world. I watch my bloodline waste what was once carved in iron and fear. And Yvain, he is the true downfall of House Taryon. A soft-bellied fawn, too weak to hold the reins, too fearful to demand what is his by right. He is not my heir. He is the ghost of a great house, waiting to fade. Ah, history, the great devourer. It swallows men whole and spits out only what it pleases. Palamedes, my ancestor. His name endures, woven into the fabric of Avalon like a golden thread. But me, I am the friend, the unraveled strand, cut away and discarded. And why? Because I ruled not with honeyed words, but with truth. Because I did what was necessary. Connacht was mine. My name should have echoed through the ages, carved into stone. And yet, here you stand, proving what I have long suspected. Gracious. You mistake me for a king who begged to be loved. Gracious rulers are forgotten. Merciful kings are overthrown. I ruled with a firm hand because Avalon demands it. Did my people fear me? Perhaps. But they obeyed. Tell me, would you rather be adored? Haha, clever. But this was not history's doing. This was her doing. A Bondrui's curse, not time's judgment. And yet, what's the difference in the end? Whether by time's hand or by hers, my throne is tainted. And the wretch who calls himself Taryon sits upon it. I believed eternity was the right of kings. Now I see it for what it is. A punishment, fit only for fools. I am Gaelric Taryon, rightful lord of Connacht, blood of Palamedes, and yet, here I sit. Not in a hall of marble, but in this realm of broken...
Also, if he sounds Aussie quiet, that seems to be an audio balance issue. Like, this game has multiple audio balance issues, where it's either the sound's too quiet or too loud all the time. And it's probably based on, like, range to the person, but then even when you're, like, right dead next to them, sometimes they're super loud and sometimes they're super quiet, and sometimes their audio doesn't play at all.
Because I made a mistake. A single, miscalculated mistake. I toyed with the wrong woman. I thought she was just another pawn in my game, but she was no trinket. She was a Bondrui, a woman of power, of the old ways, and all I wanted was to live longer. And the veil between worlds is thinning. The weirdness does not break easily, only when the fabric of reality itself begins to fray. My prison and your world should never touch. It seems the world outside is shifting, twisting in ways it was never meant to. A tear like this should not exist. And yet somehow, you've slipped through, whether that's for good or ill. Yes, and then some, as you can see. Eternal life. Sounds like a gift, doesn't it? But no, I was not given life, only existence. Trapped in this mockery of a world, able to watch, to see, but never to touch. I have seen my house crumble, I have seen weak men take what was once mine, and I have seen it all from behind a veil I can never tear. This is a prison, woven only those with true mastery over the old ways. Druids, a realm that both is and is not. For me, it is damnation. A place where time does not move, where the world unfolds just beyond my reach. A theater where I may watch but never, and worst of it all, it is boring. No conquests, no feasts, no pleasure, no purpose. Just an eternity of watching lesser men fumble through history. I don't know. I cannot be killed.
Not by blade, not by fire, not by time itself. So unless you hold power equal to the one who you can always duel me and die. Oh, now you are not the first to make such an offer. But what am I to refuse a damn?
What is my damage? Oh, you're dead. I imagine there's probably more I could have done, but...
I can't believe it. We're actually free. You? How did you manage to get us out of there? Oh. Oh. I thought you were some kind of mage or something. But don't worry.
I love how we just told him that we are superpowered.
It's good to be back. Less thrilled about reporting to Shine, but at least I have you to back up my story. I doubt she'd believe me otherwise.
Don't worry, buddy. You're a G. We back up Gs. Because we ain't gangsters. We're originals. That's literally the same thing. Terrible joke. Next joke. Move on. Off the stage. Goodbye, my friend. I'm about to shoot you with a spaghetti cannon. Hey.
You're here. Mm-hmm. Percy tried to spin me some wild story about falling into an... I didn't toss him straight into a cell, only because he swore you could back him up. So, what? You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Tell me this is some elaborate prank you two cooked up. Oh, mother have mercy. Can nothing in this goddamn place...
No! Deal with it!
Bit of a city woman, but you can't tell me that it's normal to have creatures made of bloody straw attacking outside the walls. And now you're saying there are cracks in the world. Well, that's some good news at least. Not gonna ask how, in case there's something about you that we'd both be better off with me not knowing. Thanks for your help. Here. No, of course not. Just don't want Denholm getting... Even though it'll be your time. Well, one of our warehouses burned down recently. When I checked what was left, I found a trapdoor. It must have been hidden. Problem is, it's sealed shut, and the lock looks ancient. Great. Let me know what you find. Oh, and one more thing. There's someone in Connacht who could help you get through that lock. Name's Filth. Yeah, well, of all the things I've seen in Connacht, at least I know Filth is harmless and knows everything that happens around. I've never caught Filth doing anything illegal, and as... You're here. Born and raised, yeah. Oh, that's... A military family. Technically, we're nobility. There aren't. That I can't count. Pleasant. I'm here.
I don't care, actually. In all honesty, my fist damage is actually kind of scary. Like, it's still not strong enough to kill the people I wish to kill. Like, that will likely... Actually, we need to go up to the stash. And now I know this is a way up and down. We can actually just go to the middle section over and over, can't we? But no. I definitely am going to do a second playthrough, 100%. Like, at the end of the game, I'm definitely probably going to show off my end game build. Because the thing is, this build really only requires 2 items. It requires the bleed ring and the fist. And that's just to cause, like, a chain reaction of... Wait, am I going the right way? Stash should somewhere around here. Okay, I went the wrong direction. But it doesn't matter, we can continue circling back and we'll get there anyway. But yeah, like... Really, you only need 2 items for this build. Everything else is just, like, getting heavier and stronger armor to get stronger and stronger over time. Because there is armor rating that affects your ability. So pretty much all you have to do is just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger armor. Does any of this have weight? Oh, all of this has weight. Okay. Plague Doctor. But yeah, you slowly get stronger and stronger and stronger as time goes on. And that will make your character more effective, more realized, and overall just more useful. It definitely is a class that takes longer, like a style that takes longer to get up and running, I'll 100% agree. Though I do believe it's like probably the only one that requires zero combat in any way, shape or form to get up and running. Well, I guess technically there is the... Wait, is it up there? Huh? Well... Huh. I'm not sure where exactly it wants me to go. Well, I guess technically there is a mage-ish class that you can somewhat get up and running without doing anything like any combat either. However, that one isn't good if you want to actually make XP. So it's like, you know? And plus you have to give up parrying, which is just really effective the deeper you get into the game. Like really, unless you'll find like magical enemies, which in all honesty are just easy to spam to death, it's super good to like... Yeah, I don't need to explain. Like you literally, if you're here, you've probably watched the series and know how effective like this kind of stuff is. What should I upgrade? Parry and me. This is shield. And maybe upgrade my parry a bit. More parry drain, stamina drain. What can I upgrade? That'll be useful. I guess armor? Because we do just eventually want to go and say we don't need a shield anymore and could just start bashing people in. Though a shield is kind of valuable, I guess. Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh, that frame rate.
Unexpected. You look beautiful, you know. And you have a beautiful soul. Maybe even more than just one.
Okay, you are creepy.
I can hear them fluttering. Trust me. Even though filth is filth, I can be generous. I want to be generous. I want to... Souls, trinkets, for you. A blessing of even lack can be worth coins, items. A man who is a scavenger. Well, a soul. But no. That were filth. Both a name and there were people who made filth aware of my own filthiness. Let it feel. Ah, the gateway to the hidden beggar's kingdom. To open it, you'll need a royal scepter. A truly fancy... I haven't been there for quite some time. I'll lend you my key. A curious cube. The first time I was there, I was too afraid to bring it to the surface. Didn't want others to look at it. Here. The secret of... What a dull world we'd... Oh, of course not. I have besides... Would you really take a borrowed gift with no intention of No. Oh, and one more thing. If you have anything that wants... First and feel heavy.
I like you. What a cool character. Like, I do like, I'll say one of the things this game does well is it gives characters such wide varieties of personality. Like, because you don't just feel like every character is stiff. Like, sure, there is some just wooden characters in this game, but it feels like they're meant to be wooden. It feels like every wooden character is meant to be wooden, like their whole purpose is to be wooden. And then there are characters who are just like, really well-depthed. Where you're like, I want more interactions, you know? Oh, we have to leave the city? Oh, we don't really leave the city, we just X out to the wider walls. Burnt down. Save to be safe. And here we go. Wait, isn't that old? So is this like a city built upon a city? Ooh, frame rate drop. Wait, has that been there the entire time on the screen? I didn't notice that. Maybe turn that off? No, that doesn't fix it. Maybe medium? No, that doesn't fix it. What is going on? Okay, so I think that might have been on my recorder's end because I don't see the duplication anymore. So I think it was something wrong with the recording because I just changed the setting and now it seems to be looking good. I'll just hold the screen for a second, maybe full screen it just to check. Okay, yeah. It probably was something on the recorder's end because now I've changed it and it seems to be running better. Which is good. Anyway, Phil wanted me to grab something, didn't he? Like a cube. I can't really do that anymore. Undead. But look at that. Oh. Scrumptious damage. Definitely don't want to fall down. I have a strong feeling you could find hidden loot by going down there. I want to check down there, so... Oh, fine. Dark Souls 2. Here we come. Well, that's a nice looking chest. It would be awfully terrible. Oh, we actually got chests I struggle with now. Oh, never mind. Every time it just takes 3 attempts. Every time it takes 3 attempts. Also, I don't like that you can't climb ladders. That's unfortunate. Ooh, slow. Okay, first let's get rid of you, because you're an issue. And now let's start punching you. I clicked parry, but apparently didn't trigger. No, I'm just gonna keep punching. Why not? I don't mean to grab the greatsword, but okay, I'll drop it after. You have to realize I'm just gonna keep punching. No, I'm not one punch man. I'm 100 punch man, and I'll keep punching until you break. I should also probably put some heal items in my inventory. So let's grab the big old stackaroo. Hey. I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. But apparently you just don't understand. Like... Well, they think I was stupid? I wouldn't realise that there was something valuable there? Like, I love how we just found the cube very easy. What are you even looking for down here? Oh, did you break your kneecaps? Or did your hand hurt so much after you punched a shield? Because that's on you. I'm not taking any blame for, like, your hand breaking. Is it just the magic number 3? Like, is there some supernatural Oh, wow, that's a chunky undead. I thought I clicked parry, but apparently not. Oh, it doesn't matter if I click it or not. Where'd the other undead go? Why are you running? I always find it weird when, like, they just suddenly super speed swing a super heavy weapon, and then they need to make those attacks a bit more consistent looking. Because it's sometimes, like, hard to tell when they're legitimately going to swing, so I might as well just punch through them, you know? That's sort of my reaction at times. It's like, I might as well just keep punching because I'm going to get more reward out of it. But I don't get what... Huh. Oh, ain't this just interesting, huh? Ain't this just a Sherlock Holmes, huh? I'm not sort of a fan of how they nerfed the, like, slowdown. It does honestly feel like they massively nerfed the slowdown, and I feel like it should be, like, at least 6 seconds, because you don't really get much out of it unless, like, you're using, like, a heavy weapon, where you'd have enough time to charge up an extra heavy attack. Oh, you're an interesting boy. Am I stuck down here or something? No, there'd have to be a way back up. Oh, that's glitchy. Okay, so it's just the texture there is buggy. Yeah, this is a very druid type thing. Like some dark magic, blood magic probably. Ah, here we go. This has to be the way back up, right? No, this is where I came from. There's actually the other way. So we come this way. Ooh, one shot. Huh. Oh, he wants me to go further down, I'm guessing. But that doesn't get me all the scrolls. I'm missing one. Huh. Confusing. Where would it... Okay, so I need to reload because I don't want to walk all the way back to get back up there. But I'm missing a scroll, but where could the scroll be? Hmm. I'm confused. Like, where would the scroll be? Scroll has to be somewhere around here. Huh. So we got what? We got 3 scrolls. There's a 4th one. But the 4th one is hard to find. I feel like I'm missing something. This is where like a spell like clairvoyance would come in so handy. I hope it doesn't like clip through the map or something. That'd be really annoying. I can't find the scroll. Back here, maybe? No. Not even a thing to mine. Oh, maybe here. No, nothing. I thought there was like a hole in the wall. That would have actually been really... Oh, jeez. My vision. Where would the scroll be? This actually getting kind of annoying because it's like... I hate these walking in circles looking for stuff quests. Like, this has to be like the worst kind of quest. It's like the... It's not like a fetch quest. It's like a search this area for a tiny scroll quest. Which in my opinion is worse than a fetch quest. Because at least with a fetch quest, you have the exact location of what you need to go to. And you just have to grab one item usually. This is like a scavenger quest, I think would be the way to put it. One second, let me look in it. So one... Where is the final scroll? This is actually kind of irritating. Because there doesn't seem to be a scroll visible anywhere. You know, I'm going to try and go through here. It looks like there should be more, but I can't find it. It just feels like I'm stuck in an endless loop. With no scroll anywhere to find. Like, legitimately, I don't think there's like a findable... Like, it can't have fallen through the floor, could it? Like that's the thing. I don't want to look stuff up, you know. But this is actually weirdly strange. You know? Okay, I know what happened. So we're gonna have to go to the exit. That is stupid. So, I was thinking, yeah, because I just read a comment. It literally took me 2 seconds to find this comment. And so, I read the comment, yeah. I stared at the comment for a second. I was like, I literally guessed that. So, I was beginning to say something, then I cut myself off a bit. Like, I'm not sure if it was picked up by my mic. But I was like, it better not... I think it was something like that, because I was going to say, it better not be in a chest. In the first room. Before you jump. Because that would be very annoying, wouldn't it? That would be pretty stupid of the game. Especially when I'm pretty sure it only gives you a note of the scrolls when you actually find one of the scrolls. So that would be kind of irritating, wouldn't it? Game. Well, it turns out... that's very much what it did. It is in that room before you jump. And so you gotta go and grab the scroll in the first room. So we're pretty much all the way down here. And now we got the longest walk in the universe back. Because we're on the lowest level, we're in the water, yeah? So we gotta do this annoyingly long swim. All the way back. We gotta climb all the way up the mountain and loop back around. That actually does irritate me though. Like, I know I should have been a bit more careful, but like... it didn't really say anything about scrolls until I found a scroll. So, I'm being punished for a thing the game didn't even make me aware of, because obviously the game just expects me to dumbly and mindlessly loot goblin. I love that. I love that was even an option. I wish there was a chance for like a positive outcome if you paired the like that would have been cool, but I guess we gotta make throw under the bridge. Now we gotta make our way all the way back up, yeah? Like, this is why I'm kind of annoyed, because it's like, if it was merely like, oh, you just have to do like maybe a 2-minute walk. This ain't a 2-minute walk, it's like a 7-minute walk we're gonna have to make. Oh, the sun's so bright. So we literally have to go all the way around, run all the way back into the city, yeah? Just to go back around so we can do the run a second time. Are we literally back at spawn? 1 second. We're literally... and I see they built a bridge in that time. But we're literally back at spawn. Are you wrenching my man bun? I'm trying to think of creative words that aren't just really stupid, but somehow I end up with man bun. No, that actually does annoy me though. Like, we literally just circled all the way back to spawn. And now I gotta figure out where old places again.
Nice to see you.
It's on the lower floor, isn't it? But no, that actually kind of upset me. Also, why is there no quest marker anymore? Just delete the quest marker, apparently. Oh, you don't need to know where to go, right? No. Don't need to know where to go. You've been there once, now we'll never tell you again. So, oh, that's the cherry on top, isn't it? Good thing is it's like, it's kind of easy to find in it because it's just a burnt down building, right? So all I have to do is run, like, around the lower level until I get to one of the sides of the map. Where there's like a burnt building. So I think it's this side of the map, right? No idea why he's got a name blur there. Like I'm in aggro mode or something. And now I can't even find it again. Love it. Random chest is random. Let me guess, I have to circle all the way around. Why is the guard got name text? I haven't even fought him. Okay, is this the right place? I think it is. Yeah. This is it. So apparently in this room before we jump down there's meant to be a scroll in here. Which I'm guessing is what they expected you to find when you started looking around. You're meant to find a scroll in here. So I'm going to be honest, that's a pretty stupid mentality. To expect people just to... Well, I guess technically loot hoarders might find it, might notice it. At least I can just go back up the normal way and not do another 10-year circle around like a bunch of nincompoops going wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I can just go, yeah, we're good. Now we go back up. I'm not joking, I had to actually cancel part 1's upload and restart the upload just due to how long it was taking yesterday. I'm not sure if there was something wrong with the internet or something. Because it's like 5 times quicker today. Like, I think it's almost finished uploading actually. Because it took like... Because usually like 5-hour uploads take like 7 hours, 10 hours if I'm unlucky. It took way longer than that. Like, it was taking forever. Like, it was like, I think 13 hours and still not halfway done. So I think it was just YouTube being weird yesterday.
What is it now? And? What was in... You mean the old street? But this... Oh, this is fascinating. Ah, damn. Definitely not thrilled about that. Best you bring them to Denholm. He'll take care of it. Here's your reward. And thank you. Finally, Croakmore's skin. I'll make sure...
Anyway, let's go in here. Wait. What? Why am I in my arm? Why am I in my arm? Oh. I'll be back. I'm gonna be honest. One second, let me talk to her very quickly.
You're here. No. You mean... I love it. Here.
There we go. But yeah, that actually annoyed me. Like, I know some people really like that kind of thing. They're like, oh, that's really cool. I don't. Especially when it gives you no hint on if there's a way to undo it. It's just like, oh, no, you're screwed over now. You know? I'm going to do price of healing. But yeah, it just feels like, haha, you wanted to, like, check out a rare encounter. Oh, well, now we're going to punish you. Well, that's sort of what it feels like. And it doesn't even say, hey, like, if it gave me a quest going, hey, I've lost my arm, I should find someone who can help me with this. Maybe this person I met, if you've met him previously, could help me. Or maybe I should ask around town. Like, you know? Because that could straight up just brick certain builds. So you'd have to, like, completely change your character build just because you want to do something cool. And if you didn't save, well, or you're playing on a certain thing where you can't save all the time, that just completely, like, ruins your run. Or you have to lose so much time, like, that's actually kind of annoying.
I'm so glad to see you. I have truth be told. It's still rather
Doing what?
hectic here. I do wish I had more time for all the people. Not really. Oh, if you come across any herbs or potion ingredients, feel free to. Bonksy is amazing at what she...
Good. Here's some money.
Show the horse! Clink, clink, clink! Move out! Crunch, crunch! Tears to shred! Crunch!
Have you come to offer aid? Or do you stand among the wounded? If so, do not let fear grip your heart. Your time will come. Trust the will of the word, and you shall shine. No, I am no priest. Merely a corpse through which the word is fulfilled. My path is clear now. When I am strong enough, I shall speak of the miracle I have lived through. In the shadow of the plague I stood, and yet I survived, shielded by the divine protection of the word. I am but an empty vessel, yearning to be filled with the sacred joy of the word. Now I am perfectly blank and naked. Alone I lie in this cold place, silently watching, patiently waiting. But soon, I have been marked. Tell me, an obedient corpse, it will take but... Now, go to the place where I first set foot on this path. Soon.
I believe that's also, can I just say, people really need to learn what spoiler warning equals, because the only reason I know about this quest is because people can't spoil warning correctly. Still, we need to do this quest because now we've got a massive debuff on us, so where is it? Anyway, so this quest is apparently related to the Red Death. So I wonder what... I literally, as soon as I realized this was a massive spoiler, I immediately went, nope, we're not spoiling this. Go away. So I wonder if this will show us, like, I'm guessing this is why this whole zone is a thing.
You know, Vrel's something else. She doesn't... Not sure what I did to deserve her. You know, Vrel... Not sure... This place...
So I'm wondering if, like, we'll get, like... I'm not sure. At least we got my arm back. So my build ain't mincemeat now. But that would actually have partially ruined my build. If I couldn't, like, use a shield. Because it sort of, like, required a shield for a good bit of my damage. Considering I need because considering I'm using, like, you know, a weapon type that really requires, like, armor rating. It requires, like, parries. It requires just lots of damage. Like, losing my shield would have just been a massive nerf to this build. And it would have actually been really frustrating. So, yeah, I feel like they should make sure there's a way the game hints at getting your limb back if you lose your limb. Because if someone doesn't save beforehand, that can really just brick your save, technically. If you're going for a build that requires, like... I don't get why I get knocked back if I'm, like... Okay. But yeah, that can really brick your save. And I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Especially since, like, this game is a more lax RPG. So bricking someone's save just seems kind of uncool. Because, like, you did a thing you know they're gonna do. And I guess it's kind of funny, but I definitely feel like it still should give you, like, an immediate hint. Hey, there has to be someone I can talk to get my limb back. Or to, like, get a new limb. Because wouldn't it be cool if you could get, like, a weirdness limb that gives you, like, superpowers or something? Like, that would be really cool, but... You know? It would actually reward you doing things that would seem counterproductive, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Like, getting rewarded for doing something counterproductive. Because usually, like, most people aren't willing to do something counterproductive unless they feel like they're going to get something for it. And so I feel like that would be definitely a way to encourage people to do out of the ordinary things. So otherwise you're just going to have everyone play it safe and they're just going to save scum so much, like, you know? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I don't want to fight him. I need to get indoors. Okay, I think I fled him. Yeah, he's gone. That's me. No, it's like we're nowhere near strong enough to fight him. Like, I was able to destroy him with this build previously, but I think that's because he wasn't as... He better not be behind me. Like, I beat him before on, like, the 0.9 version, but I think that's more because, like, he was probably not as strong as he is now. They probably buffed him. I wonder if the reason there's so many red deaths here is because of the one person. Like, that would make sense. Like, if the one is related to the red death in some way, maybe they're just not strong enough to handle it. Oh, I thought that was the dude spawning in for a second. I think though, like, it is interesting. Oh, wow, they're all coming. Oh, we got a bunch of spells as well. Oh, excuse me for a second. I need to do some alchemy. Some alchemy. Hello, buddy. Oh, I'm gay. Also, yeah, that ember damage just kind of sucks. It doesn't really do anything. Like, bleed does seem very superior to ember. If I'm honest. Are we just finding the whole armada right now? That was... Oh, wow. We'll just find the whole armada, I guess. You know what? Nah, we'll just keep punching. I don't care. You think you're tough? Here's some casserole. Oh, wow, you knocked me back, and I just come back and I start punching again. Congratulations, Sherlock. You're so tough, aren't you? Do you not understand the pile of bodies before you? Oh, shoot! No, he found me! No, not this son of a gun! Okay, I need to retreat. I need to retreat. I need to get this to daytime. No, just daytime it. Ooh, jeez. Like, I killed so many of them that sending it to daytime shouldn't be too hard. Like, that was fun. That dude literally gives you a heart attack, I tell you. Look, jeez. Heart Attack City. Okay, now is there anything I'm missing? Oh, am I over encumbered? What have I currently got equipped? Encumbrance limit. Okay, bag. What weighs more? This. I already have one of these sets in all honesty. So. Don't really care too much. Especially when it weighs so much. Oh jeez, that enemy gives you a heart attack, I tell you. Like, I imagine they probably gave him a really good reward if you beat him. But it's just like the heart attack you get when you see him, you're just like, oh no. You know? It's just panic stations. You can hear Arnie in your ear just screaming, "Get to the chopper!" Die, 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 die. Blocks by halfway. So I think that's really cool, like the game just has these kind of areas that exist in. Oh, I saw someone. Or was it his shadow being seen through the floor? I'm so glad I didn't get launched off an edge. Oh, you thought you were so tough, then you met my fist. What was that? I saw like an arrow of green energy. This game's just making me concerned about everything. There's no safety anymore. Like, you see what I mean? Everything just makes you concerned now. Stop making me concerned, game. Now I'm trying to collect loot and there's these people just going, hey. Give 10 health. So my current health is what? So I have 70. Do I get a reward at least? Okay, so I lose 10 health, but I gain skill points. Okay, that's not a bad trade-off if I'm honest, because I can get that health right back, right? Considering if I just go here, like that gives me like health back if I really wanted it. It's not like the worst amount of health loss. That's the thing. That's actually not a terrible amount of health loss. I guess I could just start going into attack speed, I guess. And that's really the next thing I'd want to go into, right? Just punching quicker and maybe stamina on top of that. So attack speed and stamina. Like, I'm already concerned about this. There's no lever here. Oh wait, there. Where'd the lever come from? Or was it glitched out? Or was it just down the side and I clicked it before it could pop back up correct? Full house. Sorry, the one you have to wait for like 2 seconds. Why did I punch the one? Does that have an effect? Why is this underground area so big as well? So you're telling me someone could just climb in through the side and no one would have... Ah! Huh. Interesting. Oh, this is just... This just sits here, existing. Who is the one, though? Also, what happens if I punch the one? That brick my save? Okay, we're gonna save and we're gonna test this, because I want to know what happens if I punch the one. Does it do any damage? Okay, it does nothing.
You were awaited. In the past, in the present, and in the future. All stages have converged into one. And here you stand. Welcome, Hollow Shell. Ignatius is but a corpse now. Walking, he survived. Because he was the only one prepared to become a hollow shell. I chose him to carry the gift forward. It seems that someone was you. I am the one. I have worn many names, but names matter little. Kai, 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 listener of the bleeding heart of the plague. Simple minds with lofty titles, and simpler folk with no standing. Then came the outbreak of terror, a holy relic, a fragment of the...
Is he on about King Arthur?
Body of the prophet. A humble soul is awaited by the bleeding heart of the plague. Her name is Una. But she is not alone. Yes, his role as the heart in you. She will die for those who defy the gift you much within you must be purged if now received when their fates are seen. Weeks, or you may end it, but No. Ah, but
So pretty much, you get no choice. Even if you say you won't do it, it's like you're gonna do it, mate. We both know it. Like we both know you're gonna do it. Well, I'm shocked Arthur doesn't have anything to say about this. You think Arthur would have like a comment to make about the origin of the Red Death? You think he'd be like, hey, that's kind of interesting. Maybe we should not do that, or maybe, oh, that's interesting. Maybe we should see where this leads us.
Pleasure to see you.
Okay, mate. But you would think that, but apparently not. Well, the thing is, King Arthur makes you immune to the Red Death anyway, so...
Yes? I've heard the tales of the Red Priest. Their methods are harsh, yes. But tell me, we are not perfect as we are. A handful of Camelot soldiers. The priests sought an artifact, yet it was there. This. But I don't understand. I was told to wait. An empty shell. Why are you doing this? Why? When I gave you... Sleep. Yes. That will be a good way to die. All that remains is to believe that I will hear the true word. Go now. The final...
In all honesty, not a lie what we told him, it's just omitting some facts of him just being a tool that has no worth. I wish like being an empty shell would have some physical effect on your character, like maybe you'd have like some discoloration to the skin or something.
The plague's mark. So, it has come for me at last. I prayed for my family. No. Thank you for bringing me this. Go now. Death will come when it's ready.
At least she's accepting, you know. She's like, if it is, it is. In honesty, I imagine she's aware her family's dead. I think she's aware, she knows full well that her family ain't coming back, and so she's just sort of like, you know, she's like, oh well. I'm just gonna ignore all of you.
face every threat.
Ow! Excuse me while I just ignore you. Oh, you want to fight? Okay. You act like that hurt. You act like I care about you hurting me like this. Like I feel pain or something. You act like I tire. You act like this is a blight for me when I can just keep throwing hands. Okay, I need to throw some stuff out. I could probably throw that and that. Just throw two out to be safe. Oh, that's Nick. The praying does nothing. I'll ignore it for now. We can kill him again later. Actually, no, we should probably kill him again. Because I thought... Did I make a save before praying? Because I didn't want to pray at the shrine because I wasn't sure. Okay, I'll quickly cut this out and just kill him again. Okay, he's dead. We can continue on. One second. We're gonna kill you off very quickly. I'm not even collecting stuff from him, I'm just going through them. Because is this like a shortcut back? But I could just cobweb teleport if needed, because I don't really feel like running all the way back, but... drowners. Oh, this would be easy. You guys die easy. Oh, the slow-mo actually almost messed me up there. Oh, I just one-shot him. Okay. Easy enough. Oh, I felt stuck for a second. Is this a way back to the one? It is! So technically you could just take this route back to the one. That's if the game lets you climb back up, because that's the thing about the game, it's rock climbing, it's kind of jank. Oh no, it doesn't let you back up. It goes, no. Okay, I'll just use a teleport. I did just waste all of that stuff, but... And you cannot fast travel while encumbered. You cannot fast travel while eating potato chips. Okay. There you go. You're happy now? I find it stupid that you can't fast travel while encumbered. I feel like since it's like teleport stones, you should be able to fast travel while encumbered. Especially since it actually costs resources to teleport if you're not directly next to a stone. Oh well, not my problem. The only problem was I forgot to put stuff in my stash and therefore got over encumbered.
Ignatius, Una, these souls have taken their first steps onto the path that leads to the embrace of the bleeding heart of the plague. Give it to me. Seal my fate as well. Like Una, you shall be. You will witness what I can feel it. Fate, however, yet hear you, and let us.
Oh, we teleport to another realm. Is this the insane asylum? Guess the rest Death wasn't very happy about us being nicked off by King Arthur, were they? However, I doubt there's a way to truly infect us again, is there? Because as soon as we enter the weirdness again, we would likely be cured by King Arthur. So it's kind of a thing where they're still going to have to accept defeat in that case. I'm guessing the Red Death must be something from the weirdness then, because this is a weirdness realm. Old letter. Old letter. Second one? No. What? No. That doesn't make any sense, game. Like, I thought this was just a recreation of the place, not literally the place. I didn't mean to pick up the t-shirt. Shoot. A little bit off my weight. But what is going on here? I think we're getting close to something of import then. This is actually really cool and unsettling. Deeper down into the insane asylum where all the blood flows into one location. Pile of bodies again. But there's nothing in. Yes. What? Holy moly! Oh shoot! Yeah, we do not want to let that hit us. Okay, so avoid getting hit is definitely a key. Kill it now! Okay, that's actually some cool armor. We have to. Okay, what can we drop? What can we drop? Okay, that weighs 1, so what's heavy that we can just drop? That woodcutting axe. What else is heavy on our inventory that we can drop? Junk. Is there any junk in here? Junk that has no worth. Nothing heavy enough. Well, I guess we could drop all of that. That gets us down to 39. Spoons, obviously. Mug. Plates. Like, we need 10 off. We need to lose 10 points. What could give me 10 points? That's 2. That's 4. The 2, that's 8. That's 2 sets of 3. That's a 4. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So I have to look at this gear. Holy moly, that's some strong armor. Even if I don't use it, I'm just keeping that for the sake of keeping it. Should talk to someone. Have I bricked myself? Oh, I better have not bricked myself. Because I saw talk and I'm not sure if killing him broke that. Well, I guess we press deeper because there's no option but to press deeper with him dead. Look at those hops. Make me a professional basketball player. Who needs heights when you got legs like that? Oh, this is who...
I'm sorry, Wanderer, but you cannot rest here. Not yet. I sense my brother's soul within you. The pull of his destiny is stronger than any of our desires. I am, well, is half.
Oh, is this Morgana?
A very important distinction at court. To Arthur, though, I was always just sister. The one he liked, not only loved. I stood by his side, listened to him, and spoke my mind when he needed it. And when the visions came, I was the only one who understood they weren't just madness. My poor brother. I couldn't bear to see him suffer. There was little I wouldn't do if it meant I could help him. In a way, I think I did.
So is the Red Death actually from Arthur?
I followed the visions, though most of the court thought I'd lost my mind, or that I'd secretly caught the Red Death.
Oh, never mind.
Taken over my senses. Sir Estor was one of the very few who believed me, and the only one brave enough to join me on my pilgrimage to a plague-ridden land. The visions showed me a place of beginnings, bathed in creeping scarlet, the bleeding heart of the plague. With every step, the voice grew louder. Each heartbeat was like a knife twisting. That's when I understood. The homelands are lost, and Avalon is truly our only salvation. There was something almost human about it, and yet it was so terribly alien. It was like staring at your own reflection in a distorted mirror. I've had centuries to reflect on it, and I think I've almost uncovered the truth. A truth that's both simple and devastating. The heart is a grief made manifest. The sorrow of a mother who lost her child. Undoubtedly, yes. These are three aspects that could not exist without one another. There was a heart, struck by immense grief. That grief gave birth to a force as untamable. I believe that there's no cure for such matters, except time. I don't know. I thought leading Arthur to Avalon would keep. I'm not sure there's anything we can do.
Oh, I've just had a mind blown!
For a being that exists outside of time, with only a rudimentary grasp of mortality, I doubt she wants everyone else to suffer with her.
No! Quiet, no. Do you remember back when we talked to the Weaver and he talked about the Pale Lady? And how her child became Arthur? Or at least it intertwined with Arthur. And how, like, she disappeared after the death of her child who was fascinated by humanity. She was fascinated by humanity. What if she is the origin of the plague? It would make sense if the plague is connected to weirdness somehow, which it clearly is since we're in a weirdness dimension that modifies and transcends time and reality. What if this is the effect of the Pale Lady, or something similar? It would make perfect sense. The grief of a lost child through betrayal, seeing him incarnated something you're not, And that's why the plague is following Arthur around, because it's trying to claim Arthur. That would make perfect sense. Like, it has to be. If that's not the case, that's a missed opportunity, because that'd be perfect sense.
I saw that staying meant death for all of us, and the voice. It kept calling night, and Arthur once told me it sometimes felt familiar.
Yeah, it has to be the Pale Lady. It has to be the Pale Lady.
You could never say why. You could say that. Some chains are just the Red Priests like to call. After we left the homelands, it was terrifying. You see, no one becomes a prophet on their own. I became what they needed. Keep. You just have to. You'll do fine. And Arthur, this is for both. Please, now go.
Oh, that's awesome. That's the Pale. It has to be the Pale Lady. That must be Morgana. Only person who makes sense. Oh, that's awesome. I will save in a separate slot because I'm not sure if there's something I missed. So let's quickly check if there was something I missed. Because I'm not sure there's something I missed there. But no, that has to be the Pale Lady. 100%. Not her. Not the person we just talked to. That's got to be Morgana. But the Pale Lady is the origin of the plague. The Bleeding Heart is the Pale Lady. That's what I'm guessing. The Bleeding Heart, the whole corruption, it's the Pale Lady's grief given manifest. That's the only thing that makes sense on it. It's the only thing logical about it. It's the only reasonable outcome I can come to. Because if I hadn't talked to the Weaver, I wouldn't have come to that conclusion. Because I wouldn't know she exists. But due to talking to the Weaver, we know that Arthur is the reincarnation of a Four Dweller. Or at least partly is. Even if he himself is not, his soul is entwined with a Four Dweller. Giving him, which is probably why he was able to gain such monumental powers with the assistance of Merlin. Sorry. Gee, I got too hype. Got way too hype there. But that makes perfect sense. The Four Dweller powers inside Arthur were made manifest and the plague follows him. It's perfectly logical. It makes perfect sense. What else could it be? Oh jeez, I'm overweight again. How much? Oh, okay, only by a little. Oh gee. I'm dying. Give me a second to revive myself. But no, that makes perfect sense. That was so awesome. Just that random bit of lore. Like a completely avoidable quest you don't have to take part with. I wish there was like a way to mention the Pale Lady if you know about her. Okay, let's go through here and click. Okay, that increases max health raw. Okay, we freed up my inventory a bit. We're still quite bogged down though. Still, that's perfectly sensible. The Pale Lady is like Arthur's previous self, or at least part of his previous self, not exactly his previous self. She is their mother, and her grief at the loss of her child made her create the plague. Yeah, that makes perfect sense, I'm going to be honest. Like, that's pure logic there. Like, that makes perfect sense. Weapons, actually. I need to sell weapons. There's some free money right there. But yeah, that makes perfect sense, you know? And now we also unlock the Red Death abilities, which makes sense. So we can go to skill tree, and that gave us the Red Death. So this is survival and combat. Cannot lose from a single hit. Oh, that's broken. This is actually broken. This is literally the Doom Guy stuff. Like, I want to make like Doom Guy in Tainted Grail. This is actually the class you need, because that's like just saying I don't care about death. That's insane! That's actually insane! What is this nonsense I'm seeing? Now... Okay, I did promise to lay these girls to rest though, so I should probably do that now. I've been sitting on their ashes this entire time. Where am I placing their ashes again? Oh, wow, I've gone past like a trillion times. I thought it was so much farther away, and I'm just stupid.
Oh, hello there.
Like, does my appearance change? Do I get any additional stats? So, was the whole coming to Avalon rigged? And the Red Death only got really bad once Arthur died, I believe. So, is this trying to force, like, Arthur to come back in a way? Huh. That actually makes sense. No, that's really smart. Huh. Oh, you want to go? You ain't a match, but a master and the ruler of the universe. The universe. Yes, indeed. Indeed. But no, that's actually, being serious for a second, like, that's really cool. Like, we're just constantly getting hints at this old lore that is so buried deep that even the Fall Dwellers don't want it to be known, pretty much. We're getting, like, this really deep lore. That is actually really cool. What's this? Imagine if like a giant worm just came out of the ground and just suplexed, just like, how dare he? So that's insane. Oh, it's just on. Huh? I don't want to pick up your sword, but sure. Yeah, I was about to be like, one-shot that dude. Well, you know what we're putting this in. Duh. That's actually insanely broken. Can't lose more than 5. You could literally just make yourself unable, like, that just negates the point of armor. What is this nonsense? Like, you could just wear whatever armor you feel like at a certain point, because it's like, it won't matter when you're just like, ah, who cares, I'm immune. That's stupid. Like, jeez. Why are you so like, no wonder that they were so obsessed with the Red Death. Like, that's like ungoshously broken. I can't lose like more than like 50% of my health from a single hit. That legit. Oh no, it's getting late. But that is actually insane. Why not? How much damage do I do to him? Let's see if I can kill him. Let's just go crazy, buckaroo. Oh, we can actually parry him. He is parryable. Oh, I'm dead in 2 hits. Yeah, can't lose more than 50% of my health in a single hit. Doesn't mean he gotta kill me in 2 hits. Doesn't mean he gotta kill me in 2 hits, obviously. Let's get that skill up a bit. So the cheating death is actually insane. And then Lament, like, which every... Oh, wow. That's actually insane. That's actually crazy. I don't like that giant enemy thing. Also, I think this is where, like, you're led by a quest later, so I'm not going to come down here yet, because I actually want to do the quests proper. But I believe that is where the real shield is located. Like, because I remember in a review I saw a clip of it with a quest marker on it. A lake that looked awfully like that, and so I'm not going to go there. Because unfortunately, it's impossible to truly avoid... Go away! No! I don't want to be your Valentine. Go eat a Krabby Patty, the secret formula. Ow! Stop bullying me, Santa. That's insane though, like, I still can't get over that. Like, it's so clear that it's the grief of the Pale Lady. Like, there's no reasonable alternative other than it being her grief. Like, I'm sorry, what way would you say it otherwise? Like, has I... 1 second, I just want to check something. No, we still look normal. I can wear this helmet now. But no. So you're not going to make a remark? But still, like... Imagine we just went up to one of them and went, hey, we just met the origin of the Red Death. Yeah. It might be something to do with the Four Dwellers. Yeah, they might have deliberately intended you to come to Camelot because of King Arthur. Because he's like the reincarnation of like the prince of the Four Dwellers, so yeah.
Help a soul out on your journey.
But that's insane. That's actually insane. I can't believe it. I can't believe you've done this. Well, I want to go to Margot anyway, so we're gonna go out here.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Why? Well, because I got a dandier haircut than you don't mean anything, mate. But that's actually insanely overpowered just to be able to be like, nah, I'm just not going to take damage. But that's isn't that like a little too much? Like, I would say if it like gave you like maybe 200% armor, that would have been something more sensible. But not straight up just, you cannot take more damage than this. Like, that feels a little overpowered. Like, right? Like, that's got to be a little overpowered. I still think this dude's Merlin. I still think he's Merlin. Or at least he knows Merlin.
The lost knowledge of lost people. I've often wondered if these scrolls... I only knew they existed. As for me, I've long known that a burning curiosity. Thank you for bringing them to me. Now... That's if... Now, see...
Wait, did I just not get anything for that? So I just got nothing for that quest. Okay, I might not give it to him then. Oh no, I did get something. Okay. Wait 1 second. Did I lose the cube? Oh no, I still have Phil's cube.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again. How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
This does not seem like a healthy mind.
If you hadn't done it, you'd be dead as well. You just wanted to save your life. You didn't have a choice.
Why does it feel like they're more talking to me than him?
If you hadn't done it, you'd be dead as well.
Coward!
What the? Is this spaghetti? In what universe is this normal?
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! Wait! Just wait!
Is this guy behind the death? Okay. That looks questionable. Is this guy behind the death of all the druids? What are you?
Oh, the king himself. I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me. How wretched I am. Yes, maggots, but I am a worthless maggot. You are here to help? The maggot cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. I ate them. The vile maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot is all that's left. The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were. Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill? Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. But the maggot doesn't want to live. The maggot doesn't know if it can. The maggot wants this. Murig is here, inside the maggot. Murig notices your presence. The maggot will try. It will seek Murig inside itself and talk to him. Murig should be wiser than the maggot. Oh, there you are. What a journey it was, huh? And that King Arthur at the very end. That I did. If I remember correctly, I was trying to convince him to kill me, but I didn't really want it. Because it kind of wasn't me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Because the wise king was wiser than me. He didn't let me die. He just said, actually, I don't remember what he said, but I feel like I've spent ages in icy water, and now I can finally...
Okay, so he's not Merlin, he's a druid who betrayed the druids.
Now, the world is going to change, and that's all thanks to you. Oh, it helped, believe me. A good trip shakes things loose I've forgotten, and it turns out it's not a scroll, but a tablet split in half. One part was a smart move, considering that back in the day, both the druids and the priestesses held equal power in this region. I know where you can find the part that belonged to the druids. He wasn't exactly a pleasant fellow. About 200 years ago, his castle literally sank underground, but my subconscious doesn't lie. My master etched Sagrimor's name onto it, so you'd have to ask Nianti about that. Ailey's a good girl, but she's up to her. So, they say he dreamed along the way. He encountered 3. It's likely they were quite powerful. And Sagrimor struck many adventurers. Most of the old... You'll know.
Oh, so was he trained by Merlin is my guess. I'm not... Like, I'm sorry, but we need to bring Arthur back and have him fix this place, not continue the same issue. That's the truth here. we could do 1,000,000,001 things, but I feel like getting involved will just lead to more issues. Hey, isn't that the Wait, didn't I kill you? Oh no. We want to go here. Yeah, didn't I go around this way? Can't remember. Don't want to get stuck. Still, like that, this game has so much stuff to do, it's so crazy. Like, I won't be able to get everything done, I think. Like, I would have to skip out some stuff if I wanted to get this game done in a decent amount of parts. Like, I'll be doing a second playthrough anyway, that's 100% sure. So we go... what? Round... the All-Mother-sh... Oh yeah, isn't that like the literal lake I was on about? Like where I said, hey, there's a lake we can go to. And I said I think this lake's for a later quest, and now we're literally doing the quest in the same video. Within like nearly an hour of it. Actually within an hour. Still, that's crazy. We discovered so many crazy things already. Like, we discovered the Red Death's origin. Which I always thought it was something to do with the weirdness. Like, I was like, it has to be something to do with the weirdness. But now it actually adds a weird, interesting element. Because what if... the Pale Lady and her son... knew about, like... the humans, yeah, so they knew about the humans across the sea. Her son gets killed, murdered, betrayed, and in her grief, she forms the Red Death, especially when she finds out that her son's soul is actually now in the body of Arthur. In her grief, she wants him to come to Avalon, so she, in her grief, creates the Red Death through the weirdness, and this now has forced Arthur to come to Avalon, giving a chance for them to be reunited. That would be plausible, and it would be interesting. That's for sure. But anyway, we can get rid of that now. That's interesting, I'm gonna say. Very interesting. What I say, some of the greatest evils come from grief.
My peace.
I don't think you understand, but I'm just too strong for you.
Show me what you're made of! I've had worse.
Oh. We're back to the water to learn them all, I guess. Well, there's so much map we still haven't discovered. Oh my. This game's crazy, I tell you. It's actually crazy. Oh, we're gonna swim up a waterfall, okay. Makes sense. Why ain't this disturbing? Valiant defenders, the gargoyles, looking to defend their master's home. The Sunken Kingdom. Must be something interesting down here. I definitely should start upgrading my endurance. That is probably a thing to consider. How much does my current armor weigh? What's weighing so much in my inventory? I do legit wonder, like, can I sort it by weight? Or is it literally just a stack of really... I haven't had this wooden basin since like the beginning of the game or something. Oh, that's funny. Oh, a little side passage with a secret dude here.
Ah, you're not one of the rats scurrying about this place.
You have Red Death.
You don't seem to belong here at all. But in the grand scheme of things, name's Gatto. Once later, fate led me to... A king is a king. But there's little to say about Sagramore. It's the queen. Trust me, I've met King Sagramore on many occasions. There's not much around here. You might also run into the Queen's personal lapdog. Though he's a knight, he's a rat of the lowest order. If you want, go ahead and talk to him. Waiting for a customer.
Well, why not?
Come back.
That's cool that you just have like a hidden guy like that right there. And you get some little bit of lore like the Shroom Knight. Who's the Shroom Knight? Oh, you think you're tougher? You just... Well, I'm tougher. I'm tougher. Don't you understand? My hands. They're tough. My hands break. You want my hand. Because my hand is my hand and it breaks people. Because it's a hand. And the handiest hand it's ever had. You think you're tough? We'll try and take these hands on then. I've got these hands. I expected a certain quick slash. I prediction hit you with that parry. Because I've gotten used to like you just throwing out these quick sudden shots. Anytime I see him slash like that. Because if I get the parry wrong, I can just dodge. That's the thing, because if I don't get the parry because he doesn't quick shot it, then that means he's just going to do a long shot. And that is easy to dodge. I should also probably start upgrading my stamina, if I'm honest. Huh, nice. So we get Balor's Bulwark. This is like an entirely new map region as well. That goes... that... where's this go then? That goes to the bridge. But where's the other path go then? I swear this also goes to the bridge, huh? Or is there a viewing ramp? Probably saved. Oh, no, it's a plant thing.
Greetings to you, strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagramore's realm. You're not from... I fear, then, that you won't be able to grant me absolute... Only a pure soul can bear the sins of another. I thought it would be enough to... not just anyone's. I had no choice. I swore an oath of loyalty. A punishment for consorting with someone so corrupt. I don't know. Then I came here. For Sagramore, soon to be king, was about to ascend to the... And beside him stood the queen. I swore to serve them until the end of time. Next, There was the descent into the depths where we now find ourselves. How twisted and corrupted must one's soul be to... I was... The fungus helps me keep my senses, attuning me to the rhythm of this forsaken kingdom. I feel the footsteps of the souls wandering above. Yes, and in a way.
No wonder the other dude couldn't understand. He has no brain cells. This guy is speaking complete sense.
I feel... And perhaps there is. Perhaps if we are all connected here, form... Everything that was instead became an endless wandering in the abyss. And here it is. A scroll. Indeed. I also witnessed powerful acts of magic, but you must forgive me. May goodness...
I want to help the dude. Can I kill him? No. He's immune. Well, hopefully we can find a way to help the Shroom Knight. Because he seems like a good dude and I want to be able to help him to pass on. Because he shouldn't be stuck in the vestiges of eternity because of the actions of a horrid person. I hear drums. What the? I'm not sure if those shrooms the dude took are still affecting me, because I'm seeing some ghastly nonsense. Yep, just run, just run. Skeleton Archmage. Oh, skeleton frame rate. Master of the lag. Destroyer of all computers. I refuse to yield to you. I can't even parry you. You are the real deal. I ain't being fooled. Come here. No, come here. I'm not done with you, boy. You're mine. Oh! You're mine, boy. You thought you could stop me? I'm a... Yeah, score. You're mine. Yeah. Come on. Come on, who wants to fight? Who wants to fight me? What evil doer wants these hands? I will punch you, and punch you, and punch you, until you die. Are you an enemy?
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagramor's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. Oh, no need to trouble yourself with me, my lord. I am but a simple custodian. Though, if I had performed my duties better, perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying. Oh, it's no big deal. We live here in perpetual suspension. Time can't touch us, and it's all thanks to the Queen and her sisters, who decided that would be best for everyone. Well, as long as you don't sin against their majesties, then you might share my fate. Or that of Sir Stygander, who you may have encountered on your way to the castle. Well, I wanted to feel the softness of the royal bed. Yeah, no, don't look at me like that. It's not what you think. The Queen's honor is intact, at least where I'm concerned. But I happened to be in the chamber when King Sagramor appeared. It was one of the Harpist sisters. The king didn't notice me, but the queen caught on to my unease. She tried to force me to confess what I had said. I think she suspected it involved one of the king's indiscretions. In the end, I was the one who paid for his sin. Oh well, it's the lot of servants to bear the burden of their lord's transgressions. Loyalty, of course. Sir Stigender swore to our queen that he would remain faithfully by her side, and that he would take every sin of hers upon his shoulders. That was a very unfortunate pledge, as it later turned out. Now our brave and loyal Sir Stigender is atoning for sins that aren't his. But breaking his vows would be a sin in itself. It's a no-win situation. Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. And, before you ask, no, unless you're aiming to become the court jester, though, now that I think about it... that... She's the youngest of the sisters. Just know that Miss Clare isn't a bad person. She became envious of the Queen's love for the king and ended... I don't know much more than that. She's a wonderful woman, completely dedicated to family. She loves all the royal children. You'll be fine. I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me. Yes, exactly. That's just how it is for me. Ever since, and with magic, if I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? That's...
Oh, where'd my screen go? Stupid bugs. It'd be better off for the dead to realize I'm just too strong, too powerful and mighty. I crush mountains under my grip. Make titans yield. Oh wait, did they? No, there's upstairs. Let's check up here first. Really, there's only probably like one enemy in the game currently that's truly terrifying to me. And it's an enemy I will eventually begin to no longer fear and will destroy with little trouble. Stop stabbing me. Okay, you want to keep stabbing me? You want to stab me, huh? You want to stab me. You want to stab me too, huh? You want to stab me? You want to stab me? I'll break you. Ooh, cider. Well, everyone loves a good old cider. Well, I don't drink alcohol, but from what I've heard, people like cider. And I've had cider lollies, which aren't really cider. They're more like lollies they're pretty much apple lollies, but they're like a stronger version. If you get the good ones anyway. So if you really want it legit, just full on cider lollies, I guess you could technically make one. Like an actual cider lolly. I know a few people who would enjoy that. Oh, there's so much locked stuff around here. I've already wiped out everyone here because they're just vermin to be destroyed. Like, Jesus. we need to make a zealot crusader build, like that needs to be. Oh, for some reason this area is dropping my frame rates. Probably the knights. No, it's the rocks. It was the rocks. Why do rocks, like, something about certain rocks in this game just seem like to drop your frame rate, and I don't know why. So I was just checking to make sure the bottom screen glitch hadn't come back again. Because if I've been recording for ages and the bottom screen glitch came back, I would be so upset. I'm not sure what causes it even. Is there no way to avoid it? Okay, yeah, that's got to be unlocked. I don't want to kill the dude though. He's a cool dude. Please don't make me kill you, my friend.
Hello.
Fine. Broken. Well, logically, it would be the locked doors this way that... it would be the locked doors this way, then. Because I know there was some downstairs locked doors and there was some upstairs locked doors, weren't there? But... oh, geez, I wasn't even paying attention to where I was going and I somehow kept going the right direction. Broken. Broken. So we have to go upstairs, actually. So I guess the chapel has a unique key. So what would we open with our key? Would it be, I don't know, yawn, by the way. Would it be, one of the doors up here? It wouldn't be the chapel door, it would have to be the other door. Because there were two locked doors, weren't there? So would it be this door? Okay, you're playing some games there. Teleportation book. I'm not joking, this whole game is so trippy, it makes my eyes hurt sometimes. So whose room have we found here? Whose destiny are we unveiling? We're on the upper floor. I guess this is it. Well, hello there!
Boss. No, not Boss. Boss in the letters. The letters to Boss, to beloved. These, all of them, I write. Letters to beloved Boss. I write only letters to Boss. Sister has a tablet. Once. There is no love in her. There is much in me for Bors. Bors. Once upon a time, there lived a young maiden named Claire. She had 2 sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets, and no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty, cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging halls. Her beauty was, too, untouched by age or hardship. Yet unlike her sisters, Claire possessed a secret, a flicker of defiance against the curse that gripped their land. Her heart remained free, protected by a force beyond even her eldest sister's reach. True love. This love bound her to a noble young man named Bors, whose memory was her light in the kingdom's shadow, though torn apart. It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart, working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun. He paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost. A warmth. Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, she spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below. Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. His warm eyes and copper hair struck Claire's heart with longing. Unable to resist, she rose and stepped toward the wind.
Oh, so it's just a great sword.
The gallant knight. The moment she moved, a terrible pain gripped her chest and the mirror shattered. Claire, knowing the curse had claimed her, fled the tower. She reached the road just as the procession passed, grasped the knight's cape, and collapsed. Sir Bors turned a sudden tug, leapt from his horse and caught her. Her breath grew faint, and she whispered, "Do not grieve, for I am glad to have seen you, my knight." With those words, her spirit departed. Sir Bors wept bitterly, for never had he seen a maiden of such beauty and grace. His heart swelled. In the days of King Sagramore, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace, had been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and fallen deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him at last.
Like, I could listen to the whole thing, but I imagine it would take like an eternity to go through all of them.
A faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken. I was writing something. Yes, Bors, my former lover. Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagramore. I craved love, true love, a beloved. My sister. I have 2 sisters. She wanted Sagramore. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love. She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has no desire for love. She wants to rule. It's at the very top, above. Here, you've read these notes on the stack. Strange. Enough. I was right. Enough.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, it's always good to check this stuff, isn't it? You might just find hidden loot. I wonder what happened if I punch her. Oh, she's just immune. Interesting, so she's completely deluded of a realm that doesn't exist, about a lover who possibly didn't love her. Like, maybe this Bors dude is even completely made up in her head. We don't know. Game doesn't really explain it. But we do know one thing for sure. This place is built upon cruelty and madness. And there's nothing positive about that. So I guess we get the key to the chapel from her. Oh wow, you've become deformed.
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? I lost them all before they even got here. My little flowers, they're all gone. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved poor little things. They deserved so much better. Really? You do? I need them close. If I could keep that one promise I made to my sister. Let me think. Renaud, the crown prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again. Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet...
Okay, that's easy then. Balcony... cot. So... balcony would be up here, right? Thought so.
He's gone. Yup, the midwife will wring my neck with a bare hand, and the queen. Oh, yes, of course. And then he was gone. He just... Are you mad? You're not... Oh, surely you... Oh, no, but I wish to remember...
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel? Don't take it personally. I just wanted you to leave me alone. Any form of service, flawed and feeble, they lack the firstborn of the king and queen, which is why I'm full of whims. Why I won't bother listing. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duty. Well then, we can... And later... Of all my mother's... That's why I take so much pleasure in... It seems a crowd... They say I take up... Look closely. Above. Here. I'll tell you something. Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have the Queen's little lapdog.
That's one down. Oh, frame rate, get away from that. That's probably what was lagging me, was that not being there yet. Well, now we go to the bathtub. Which, if I'm thinking right, the bathtub should be... Logic, I'm thinking there's only one bathtub that I've seen that makes sense. So we go up here and we go in. This should be where the bathtub is what I'm thinking. This is so cool though. It's like an entire like place, like an entire kingdom just hidden away, like an entire map. Oh, this ain't the bathtub? I thought it would be. Oh, interesting, I guess. But it's not that. Where would it be then? If not here, would it be elsewhere? These doors I changed. This door was not open previously, was it? I'm not a magic user, you idiot. I don't use spells. Or you are the fool who's just running me strength. Oh jeez, you're lagging me. Oh, you're dead. Ring of Despair. Servants' quarters. I'll be downstairs. Queen of Sin, a Queen of Light. Always bathing him. Was there a locked door down here? A broken door, maybe?
Why did you kill me? Mum, she used to call me Little Fish. Once, during a bath, I cried that the water was too hot. Mama is the most important one. Father is the king. Then I was here.
I'm gonna render her asunder, I don't care, I'm gonna kill her. I'm gonna kill her, I'm gonna kill her, and I'm gonna kill her, and I'm gonna kill her, and I'm gonna kill her. And she's gonna die, and she's gonna be rendered asunder. Misfortune will not favour her, because even death would be a sweet relief from what I want to do to her. Asunder, belittlement, and defilement would be simple terms compared to what I want to do. I want to uncreate her mere concept. I want to beat her so bad she never was. For she is a vile heathen. You can tell I dislike her already. Like, great game making me already dislike someone.
I have
They are here. All of them. My sweet.
I think not my mic.
But maybe now we can set you free. Fate has made a mockery of us all. Our deepest desires have been laid bare, twisted into instruments of our torment. Take these poor little creatures. They have no place in this world, yet they are forced into it and out of it, again and again. But our sister wished for them, and here, her word is the only law. My sister's reign must end. It's brought us horror upon horror, all because of her fear and obsession. She thought she could forge fate with power, but she was wrong. Fate is inevitable, and the one she claimed was never hers to begin with. Yet we are the ones who suffer the most.
Hello again, my lord. Are you ready for your audience with the king and queen? Nobody knows. The king and queen haven't... Only Stygander and I are aware of the pact, but we're not allowed in the throne room. So we have... If I were you, I'd be sure to mind... Ah, I see you're trying to coax a little... Not many people know that the three sisters are banned. Not all druids allow women to engage in their noble profession. They didn't care, though. They did their work, and one day they delivered a prophecy to Sagramore, telling him our king took their words to heart. And the other sisters helped the queen maintain the kingdom in its current. I know my place. And hello, are you... There's you. It will open the doors, please.
If you wish to fight me, I'll crush you under heel. Just surrender, servant. Just surrender. I'll break you upon my heel. Render you asunder.
Era of change. You have been noticed. I was chosen to extend you an invitation to speak. But first, the Mycere, do you agree? I am not, you will learn. My role. Splendid.
Oh, is this Sigmar?
Your arrival brings me joy. It means this place might have a better future. A true natural order, balance, death and life, regardless of the decision you make. Your arrival has sparked real change in this place. For the first time in centuries, but I want you to understand what you will bring about. The curse of this place will be lifted. However, you will go to my home, the place that is my core. When the time is right, you will place me within the body of the... I will take control of this place. Through the bodies of the royal, the king and queen are inextricably linked to the origin. But my growth will be slow. But eventually, I cannot force this decision upon you, but after you complete your task, this place will die with all its inhabitants. So then, what is your choice? There will be no other opportunity. Ah, the faithful penitent. We were fortunate to cross paths. As for me, I gained this vessel. Wonderful. When the moment comes, plant us within the king's breast. Thank you.
So cruelly. Why did you refuse to simply bow? You could have served me for eternity. Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
Okay, I want to test something first. And I'm not sure if that was like a side option that I unintentionally triggered or not. Oh, this is a laggy place. And it's a butchery. Okay. Well, we have the option now. We can infect them with the spores, or we cannot. I'm feeling somewhat spiteful.
Gone. Is
she? Gone from one eternity straight into another. Oh, how I wish we'd had one more day. Once. I dreaded it, and now, all that's left is, and all our yesterdays have lighted full the way to dusty death. Fear not, till mushrooms take the place of your heart, and now mushrooms grow. The king is dead. Now it all ends. The lofty dream, the endless torment. What we leave behind is a monument to our own foolishness. There will be no legends told of this place, full of sound and signifying and this is for you. The reason for your visit to this cursed court. You may leave now. Your audience is...
The kings all shall be no hunger. No. The kingdom no longer belongs to kings.
But everyone's been infected by it now. All have lost their will and way. Well, it's an irony. What would happen if you try and poke that thing with a laser beam? Would it just instantly go, you're dead? Possibly. Possibly not. I do not want to go there yet. I want to go back up and talk to the dude. Oh, why did the screen suddenly get real dark?
It is you. Know that there is no longer a sinner for whom he must kneel. Thank you. And at the same time, you have ensured at last. Our growth will be slow at first, in peace and silence. You are already speaking. He is now part of something you have kept yourself for yourself. Farewell. We must...
May goodness and...
Oh, I want to be able to get his armor. We can't get his armor? Oh, you're telling me it's impossible to get his armor then?
May goodness...
Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. Still, I will say this quest was very fun. I will say that. Very fun quest. I'm not really sure what to think though, because it's like... I can't even remember what I was saying now. My brain's wandered off. Still, there's a few thoughts I have. Just not anything to put to words right now, I guess. Let brew in the brain for a bit. It will come probably in like 10 days and I'll be like, haha! I do wish we could have got his armor set though. It's unfortunate. Anyway, he should immediately begin swimming up. I guess we do over my dead body now. How did it say just flicker to night? Oh, we're running. Did I just duck it? The water to where you can't touch. He knows my exact location as well. So does he just in the night start endlessly tracking you or something now? That's a scary thought to have at night. Just some super boss just endlessly chasing you to the ends of the earth. Quick. Fuel. Breath. Day. Yeah, like, can't lose more than a quarter of your health. That's actually kind of strong. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, that was the quest I was doing, which is over my dead bodies. Using what? I do tell you, like, this game has some crazy stuff. I can't wait till we're strong enough to actually destroy that guy. We're getting there. I can feel it. I feel our fists generating raw strength, and soon we'll be so mighty that we can crush him under hill. Oh, there's another castle here. Beastlair. Spooky. Something you realise just how raw power works. Like, my character is becoming so strong. The only issue is like his health just can't keep up. We need more durability. We need more strength. We need to get stronger. Stronger. We need armor. Where's Mr. Smarty Pants? Isn't he meant to be here? But he's not. No quick travel point here? Really? You think there would be one? Like such a wide open area. Theoretically, could I just walk into the Forlorn Swords? It's very quickly getting dark as I go this way. Oh, this doesn't look like a pleasant place. Where even am I on the map? Oh, I saw a teleportation point. Am I going mad? Well, I saw one. Guess I didn't. All of the windmills. So this is another path to the Forlorn Swords. What a crazy place. We're back here. Back in Sensible Land. What's going on with my durability? I don't remember it being so fragile. Yeah, my armor will 100% needs some strengthening, because I don't remember being so fragile.
Careful. What do you need from me? I assume he fell victim to his own pride. Typical. That man had no sense of self-preservation. He thought life was driving him. But to me, it always seemed like he was racing towards death. I'm glad the matter has been... And what about it? The Forebloom. I'd heard the legends, but this... And Calum, for all his madness, might have been right. If we could find... Oh, my little baby owl. It's clear you're still learning the ways of a It's the origin of all plant life in Avalon. Without plants, and since life tends to guard itself, this proves that this... Ah, I see. I won't lie, I was as excited for this as a keeper for venison. But after so many years in the guild, I should be used to the... What do you care? May mother strong... And if that path leads you to... Last I heard, he'd take... And yes, don't worry about... May ma...
So just runs to the other side of the universe and is uncatchable. Okay. Not wasting my time with that then. If this just runs to the other side of the universe, you can't keep up. There's physically no way. Unless you're like a bow and arrow. I guess it is designed for bow and arrow characters. You know. It's a hunter type thing. Not really designed for someone with hands. So if I was like a greatsword build, I'd probably be fine, to be honest. Shows how much stronger I've become that I can now just punch my way through those people. Hey, my brother.
Certain.
You have anything of wonder? No, you have some health potions though. And that's good enough for me. Alright, let's check out the dude's health.
I never like. Be careful. Be careful.
Wait, the plant will feel you coming. Huh? But didn't I complete unless that's a separate quest? 1 second. Let me look for my quest. Like, I'm gonna say again, that it must be like crazy when you're like, in this world, you just hear about this knight who goes around just punching things to death, like with a shield, and he just bludgeons in everything with his fist. Like this endless, unrelenting wrath just goes through the land, can't parry for the life of him for some reason, and just keeps bludgeoning until they die. I'm gonna be honest, that'd actually be quite horrifying to hear about. Like, I could imagine hearing such a tale. It would legit be the stuff of nightmares. Like, you would want to avoid coming across someone like that at all costs. I'm not losing my arm to you, you're losing your arms to me. I'll rip them out. Stick them in your eyes. Make you drink from a noodle. Might as well go back to town to fix some stuff.
Oh, hello there. Ah. Weird lantern. Now, if that... I see we've abandoned civility. Very well. You've... Fine. Take the...
I wasn't expecting company.
Hello.
You should understand very easily that that is me being civil. Well, if I was being uncivil, I just ripped his nostrils out of his forehead.
You doing okay?
I still find it hilarious that these people think, like, that they have a chance, like, legit. These people have such arrogance to them. Like, you see a guy come in, and he's the guy you've seen he's the guy you hear tales of helping people out, destroying monsters with his bare hands, ripping them asunder, and you have some audacity, you know, to act like you have a chance in this universe of surviving. It's like, no. No, you don't. Oh, it's that creature again.
What do you need? Aye, that's it. Good work, but I'm glad you didn't lose your way in the muck. I want to use the family iron for it. I know it sounds like I'm asking you to death. It's a memory mound. In the past, when it wasn't right to bury someone so horribly changed. I lost my father when I was 6, but she passed away a few years later. Weird night caught her. After that, I drifted. No, a lot has changed, and now we've replaced that ill heart with a new one forged by a stone warden. So, about that iron.
But I should be even stronger now that I've upgraded my armor. Because it's based on armor rating, not on anything else really. Oh. Oh, I see. I have to go through the hound. Okay, that should be easy to get to. I still find it utterly terrifying that such a person could even exist. Because you have to imagine, back in the day, there were tales of men who could just rip you in half with their bare hands, like, stronger than, like, animals, like, literal beasts of humans. And the scariest part is there's probably truth to these tales, because we've seen how ridiculously strong people can be in the real world. And lifting up a lot of those things we see people lift, it requires far less force to rip in half a human body. It's just usually we don't have the endurance that's unique to be able to do such a task, because there's a difference between the endurance of lifting and the endurance of is he throwing stones? But yeah, there's difference between the endurance of lifting and the endurance of, like, pulling and tugging and twisting and wrenching. But you can look at me, but you can't do anything. You'll have to swim to the right bit of land. I wonder if there's souls being stored in here permanently made the thing like rain leaves. Okay, I need to go around here. So it was buried somewhere around here. Or where? Ooh, iron. I'm gonna have to, like, hunt for some armor and stuff. Like, from Red Death people, because
Bear a coin for the hungry.
I've definitely burnt through my coinage. Like, upgrading armor. I have more loot than I can make. I don't really get how it costs coin to upgrade armor, but okay. In my opinion, it should just be like, if you have the resources. You have the resources, you know? I guess the game disagrees. Maybe it's to try and stop people like super over leveling their gear.
Got something for me? You're back. And for a moment, I was afraid I'd never see you again. After you left, I started wondering if maybe I'd asked too much of you. I never thought I'd see it again. I'm glad the family iron won't be left in the cold ground anymore. So, we've got almost everything. Just one last thing. I've been studying how to work with them. I believe combining the crystal with that's something I've always lacked. My life's been a pile of foolish decisions. I want to ensure that someone dear to me... I've heard that Camelot was mining those crystals. How you get one is... You're just... I guess I shouldn't care how you got it. What matters is that you're well. Looks like I've got everything I need now. Please, stay in... So, truth be told, I'm not sure how to say this. I've never been good with words. Since I got this heart forged by the Stone Warden, something's changed. I don't fully understand it, but I can't stop thinking about you. By the All-Mother, it's so strange. And though I don't understand it, I know what I feel. I worry about you. I want to care for you. The hammer I've been working on. I hear you, and maybe you're right. I know what I feel, and I am certain. I know you're not someone who likes to stay in one place. Just know this. Didn't think I'd... I can't follow you everywhere. Go on then. You found them? I only heard tales. Back in the days when I was still a child. In Connacht, parents used those stories to scare boastful kids. Grand halls don't always mean grand hearts. Bravery or madness. I'm glad you're here with...